nephews, go see my dad.
All right, it looks like we will be getting in here soon, and we do have tons of 4s in the chat, even though it's all by Sorcery Snail.
He's gonna get
Overwhelming support. Thank you, Sorcery Snail.
Also, don't forget to hit that exclamation point Red Bull in chat. Go ahead and get yourself entered to win that 4-pack delivered to your home.
Yeah, it goes straight to you. And here we got an overview of Haven once again. This is the 3-point map here. Got A, B, and C. Close corners. Lots of judge action available here on this map.
Yeah, we actually saw a lot of action coming through around B in the last round. But the main thing that I really liked to see was them faking pressure around 1 point and then completely drawing everyone. They did that a couple times with A, where they would have the team sit in that little spike around A, wait while one person made a ton of noise and drew everyone away from A, and then they just went and planted for free. Like it was beautiful. Have to see how that comes through. The rotations and the counter rotations that we see come through on this map, there's tons of possibility to flank also. So Haven's probably my favorite map of the 4.
Absolutely. When you have at least 3 people running down short A and then you double back, it's very easy to get your team, the team to say, hey, tons of footprints, tons of footsteps.
Oh man, a couple early kills coming through. Ronaldo goes down but picks up Rex on his way out. Good job there from Caseman. 2 members of Pugging already down. Oh, Sense gets one. He gets 2 members down. 3v1, I'm sorry, 2v2 here remaining. Spike remaining on Cozy Boy. Sense off on the side, trying to get this flank down if he can. He's going to be in a difficult position. Oh, man. NST trying to get something done up on... Oh, man. Gets the heal orb off, jumps down.
Oh,
they
but they're
are
running.
Completely running over. It looks like they're just going to run all the way over to C. That's so funny.
I think it's the first time I've seen that.
That's
where all
so
the members
funny.
are at A.
Oh, that's good strategy. 4Saken will go ahead and get themselves that plant. 2v2 here. And there's no more abilities for that raise. A couple abilities here for Cozy Boy, but not as useful. They're moving all the way around. They are at C long. And they are completely guarding the wrong area here for 4Saken. They're going to get flanked off. Thankfully, they made some noise, so should inform 4Saken. Aftershock coming through. Oh, it's a really nice wall. Should buy them some time for the defuse. Oh my goodness, Cozy Boy gets the headshot. NST gets the double kill. Should have enough time to defuse here. And that is a big first round coming through for Pugging.
That was great. The wall off, bought so much time to get that first half, and luckily he was able to clutch out that double tap there at the end to secure the rest of it.
Yeah, really nice job there from NST, and Pugging showing up here, able to pick up their first round against 4Saken. And we have the early Marshall coming out here from Lunar.
This goes here.
SN, everyone full buy in this round.
It looks like A is going to be the play. This is such a huge push. And Ronaldo is going to see a lot of players in his scope here.
Oh my goodness.
Get
Able
the
to get
heel
a
off of
couple
it.
early kills here for Pugging, and they're going to be in a nice spot here. 5v3. Spike on the breach here. Oh, really nice job. Skynox runs around, able to get the headshot onto Lunar. Ronaldo throws the leader out, trying to get as much done as he can with that blind, but oh man, nice job there. Kaplan find himself a 3K big round coming through for Pugging, and they keep 3 of their members alive.
Yeah, that's going to be great for their economy. And, Pugging coming out swinging as a brand new team. Love to see it.
Yeah, that is really unfortunate. It's just really beneficial for both of these teams that they don't really have to worry about this game in terms of the day. This game is just some practice in terms of perfecting some strategies, getting warmed up for these more difficult teams as you move later into the day. But playing against this kind of team for 4Saken here has got to start to be a little demoralizing when you lose 2 rounds like that.
Yeah. that was the first 2 rounds. We'll see. This is the 3rd round, but it looks like 4Saken went with another save.
Take flight.
Oh, man. Kaplan trying to get some intel down here if he can, but 5 members moving here onto B. Now it's time for Pugging to try to collapse. But like we've mentioned a few times, way easier to retake B than it is to defend. Oh, Ronaldo just has this ghost, trying to get some intel down if he can, but Lunar will go ahead and pick up Skynox. NST gets another one. Lunar gets himself another one. Oh my goodness, so many members here going down. K-Span finds himself a 2K. He'll go down on the other side to Since D. And that is all of the members going down. 3 members still alive, and the Empress is available here for Ronaldo.
Yeah, and Pugging looking real clean against 4Saken.
Yeah.
I like what I'm seeing here from this team.
Really nice job from them, and absolutely pop it off. Caseman doing whatever he can. 4 and 3 on this Brimstone.
I'm excited to see this Reyna. This is the first one of the no, we
had
did. There
one
was
last
next,
round.
yeah,
Next
but
in the last round.
I want to see some crazy Empress plays.
Yeah, we saw the Empress. I believe he got killed as soon as he popped the Empress in the last game. So
Yeah.
that was really unfortunate. There was nothing really for him to do in the last game. Ziff was popping off so hard.
Yeah.
NST, big opportunities here. Won't find anyone yet, but the operator has the ghost to keep himself in those closer situations also. Oh man, Rex gets a nice shot with the Vandal. My goodness. 4Saken have the advantage finally. But oh man, Lunar has been popping off in these 1v2, 1v3 situations, so really looking forward to this smoke dropping right now. Oh man, he'll go down.
No chance.
Oh.
3v3 here. Kaplan able to find one. Orbital strike coming through, absolutely forcing them. Empress gets popped, trying to find himself something. Ronaldo picks up Skynox, and we are in a 3v2 here.
Yeah, that flank from Kaplan was just so beautiful.
Oh,
played.
Rex gets another big kill. He'll go down though. One more member here. Off on the backside, big headshot coming through for Kaplan. Yachi was able to find Since D, but oh man.
Pugging just showing up here, showing what they got against 4Saken. And it's all the members. I mean, you have 3, 3, 4, 5, 5. They're all putting in the work for the side of Pugging.
Yeah, and we have ultimates starting to come through on both sides. NST almost has his res. Kaplan almost has the Hunter's Fury available. Saw the Empress get popped in the last fight, and Ronaldo did a really good job. Was able to find one and really got Rex low. Oh,
NST,
man.
it's that time to make it up for last time. Ooh. Fortunately, just not connecting with these op shots.
Yeah, it looks like a little bit of lag or FPS drop. I'm not sure. And it looks like they've completely given up on this C plant, moving back towards the garage. Looks like it's just going to be Pugging, wasting the efforts of NST for now. And I think this is what we need out of 4Saken. See them try to slow down their attack a little bit. Not
Cage
really
trigger.
working for them to just
Cage
run
trigger.
at them when they're losing the gun game.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Has the rocket, big rocket coming through for Yachi. Able to pick up Lunar. That's exactly who you need to take out.
And that was a great wall, too. And it's still up blocking everyone off of B.
Oh man,
Oh,
Ronaldo
Ronaldo.
gets the kill. Hunter's Fury coming in, trying to get something done on the Silva. Won't find anyone. Since D gets a really nice shot, Yachi takes down Ronaldo. He's in a difficult position though. 57 HP. Last member of his team left in a 1v3. Oh.
It's not
Just
one
gets
op, it's
killed
another.
through the wall with the operator. And look at that econ here for Pugging. Man, we were talking about how we were going to get a close match, and I think we cursed.
Oh no!
We-
What did I say?
We cast or cursed at him. And, oh man, it's going to be a nice close match. We're sick of these 13-1s.
Well,
I mean, I said I wanted the nice dinner break, so I'm fine either way.
Well, you know, it is, you know, CT side for Pugging. You know, maybe we'll see something change on the turnaround, but they are up 5-0. We'll see.
And if you look at the econ there for 4Saken, they're just in such a difficult position. Everyone under 2K, they have to keep buying these rifles because the econ is so well established on the side of Pugging that they're always going to have the rifles. That's the only way you're going to be able to fight them.
And look at this aggressive push from the Sage.
Oh, man. Sees the tripwire. I think he sees the tripwire. Kaplan trying to get something done with this operator. Since he finds 2. Oh, man, he'll go down. Skynock's able to find that kill through the Cypher cage, but if he pulled the trigger, he would have got the kill with that one.
They just pulled back off. Definitely the smart move here. Just, you've got 50 seconds. Make something happen here before you rush into anything.
And I think that is a really nice slow orb. Those slow orbs, the longer the match goes on, as the game starts to slow down, the slow orbs become more and more useful. Oh, man. Okay, thankfully Lunar will go down. Rex will go ahead and get the res off onto Caseman. NST goes down also. Really nice job here for 4Saken, trying to pick up their first round in a 3v2. Will go ahead and get the plant down. Ronaldo has to move through this smite.
Exactly where you are.
Oh, man.
The Cypher upload, so no cheeky flanks here for the side of Pugging.
Yeah, and I think this might be the first round coming through here for 4Saken.
I don't know, 2 members just moved off of C-Site, and you see Ronaldo moving
Why
in.
are they moving off of C-Site? Oh, Caseman, he's going to be in a difficult position. He does not know the Reyna's right there.
Oh, now he does.
Oh, man. They are in a classic 1v1. Members moving through garage. That's why you don't leave the defense. Oh, man. I don't think he has time to defuse. Oh, okay.
All right, Skynox
That
will
was
pick
really
up the 3K.
close. But yeah, really nice job, Skynox, to go down.
Fortunately, can't
Poor
escape. All right, so a point on the board for 4Saken.
Yes.
Much needed point.
There's that one for the 13-1 that we needed. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, Caseman. He's going to flame me on Twitter for that one.
Right here.
I'm just playing. We do really like these close games. As fun
ain't
as
what they
some of
signed up
the
for.
big action rounds are fun to cast, I love a close match.
Yeah, we got tons of ultimates available on both sides.
4 available for the side of Pugging. I'd love to see this Empress get popped. It'll be the second time already this game. That's really crazy.
I think 1 member only came into this round with a pistol, though. Oh, no, he changed to a bulldog.
Lunar takes a little bit of damage. Not too much. She'll be okay. Oh,
Take a little more.
have some wall bullets.
Shock dart. Shock dart. Out of charge.
Great job clearing out that cubby, getting him to back off that B site.
Yeah, nice job. Boondog coming through. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Ronaldo down to 1 HP. He's really lucky. He should be able to get himself to the Sage. But it looks like a bunch of members moving in on the C. Orbital strike coming down, but dropping it where no one is at. We'll go ahead and keep NST for punching into that area, though. Blind comes through. Another orbital strike coming in. Cozy Boy finds the kill onto NST. Nice headshot for him.
Begins.
So it looks like they'll be able to get spiked down.
Oh, man. Lunar's in a weird
Right
position. And he has a bulldog. I'm not sure because he's one of the... Oh, man. Nice kill coming through for Sense. He has to
I know
reload. He's going to be in a
exactly
bad
where
position. Lunar throws the hat down. Okay, revealing the information. Lear goes out trying to get the blind. Oh, I think that Molly will be enough. Oh, no, they were further back. They weren't in that cubby. But, yeah, that'll be enough. And that is another round coming out here for Pugging.
Yeah,
All
they
of the
retook that
ultimates.
very well. I mean, granted, he was dead to rights, but he hopped up on that box and got the kill. But unfortunately, they just could not secure the kill on him as soon as he popped his head up over that wall.
Yeah, I found 3 members there, and it's really fortunate that he didn't go down. Since D, 10, 3, and 5 here on this Brimstone, really popping off.
Is that synced or Cincy?
Synced? Maybe it's synced. Yeah, I think it's synced. We'll go synced.
Revealing area.
Where's that dart gonna land? It's still going.
Shock dart.
Kaplan
Showdown.
gonna clear out.
Oh man, paint shells. We'll go ahead and hit him a little bit. I thought it was big double hit kill coming through. Triple kill coming through for Kaplan. Oh man, he'll go down to Caseman. Really nice job. The NST pretty much has oh man. Only one more member left. Yep, free round coming through there for Pugging.
Yeah, like you said, it's so hard to defend B once you place it down there. You typically have to kind of spread out. You want to place it right there in the middle and then possibly watch it from window while other people kind of spread out. But I mean, they just got collapsed on immediately. So that was a really good job from Pugging to just collapse on the B site, not give them a chance to really set up for a defensive play once the spike was down.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they only really have one champion that can get up and utilize the height in the B area, which is pretty much one of the only ways to defend B is with the height advantage. But
That goes there.
you don't have the jet. You just have that raise with the blast packs. Not really going to be able to do much there.
All right, so 4Saken a little more spread out this time.
Oh my goodness, Ronaldo finds a big headshot. Kaplan gets one also. That's the spike going down. Skynox gets the kill onto Kaplan though.
Cutting their vision.
Bunch of members moving in here. 4Saken lost 2 members early, only able to trade 1. 3v4.
You
And
will
I love
not
where Saint
kill
is
my
sitting
ally.
too. Lunar barely making it out, possibly able to get around that corner. 26 health. Gonna run back to that stage for that heal.
Yeah, and this is NST moving around, trying to get themselves over to C, get that heal off, moving down, but 3 members, sorry, yeah, 3 members here moving on the C side.
My camera is destroyed.
All right, and that's gonna tell the rest of the team of Pugging where they are.
3v1 here, big shots coming through. Lunar finds 2, Yachi off on the side. That wall's up, it'll save him for now, but not sure what he's gonna be able to do.
Wall raised.
Oh, that's a big wall.
No charge.
Ooh. And Pugging
Oh,
just
man.
really taking control of this game. Their retakes have been just primo. I mean, they're making all the right moves. Their positioning has been great. You know, NST moved to A site at the start of the last round, and when they were watching C, so it's like they're switching their players up as well and kind of keeping 4Saken on their toes.
Need a drop.
I mean, Kaplan's been steady in the mid with those shock darts. He's
Thanks.
able to clear out the cubby of B.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, they've definitely just been really
Revealing area.
playing towards their champion's strengths. They've been playing the gun game really well, and it's just better Valorant play coming out here on the side of Pugging. Definitely going to be one of those teams that we look forward to seeing the rest of the day.
Enemy
Oh,
tag.
absolutely.
Kaplan able to get the tag down. Will reveal a ton of information for him. Hunter's Fury comes down, hits a couple members, but oh my goodness, there's so many low members on the side of Forsaken now. Oh man. And I'm not even really sure what Forsaken can do. Rolling Thunder comes in. We'll go ahead and knock back Lunar. Aftershock coming through, gets the blind off, but okay, are able to get the spike plant down onto C. Kaplan, they're going the wrong way. I'm not sure if the other area's walled off or what. Oh my goodness, ultimate coming through. Won't find anyone with that ultimate, but Ronaldo able to find the kill onto Caseman. Synced finds Yachi. Synced finds himself another one. My goodness. Oh, and he goes over the wall.
Wow, the retake.
4K coming through for Synced.
And all the members alive on the side of Pugging.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Caseman, mentioned that this is a team that he kind of put together last minute and starting to show a little bit, unfortunately. Some of this game really comes down to building synergies, building plays, essentially. Like practicing how to retake, practicing how you're going to who's gonna do what.
Yeah, and where you're going to position yourself after you plant. You know, if you all run down long C and you get walled off, that's just going to be very unfortunate. Or if you know, the vision gets blocked out, you kind of want another way in.
Yeah, and the other big thing about playing with the same team consistently is communication. That's one thing that we're not really seeing. We don't have view of their comms, but we can see that 4Saken is having a massive communication issue, especially when they're planning and then how they follow up those plannings. We saw the 1C plant where 2 of the members just ran into garage.
Yeah.
Completely gave up the advantage they had on C. Like, stuff like that just comes down to communication.
It's kind of like, why do you need 2 in there?
Yeah.
You got 3 points coming into the site.
And there's so many angles on C. Like, oh my goodness, synced with the blind, able to get another one. Big headshot coming through onto Rex.
Did that breach blind themselves? I think they did.
I think he did.
Because, yeah, that was Brimstone. He does not have a blind, and Breach ran around blind. So I think that was a little bit of a misplay.
Yeah, really unfortunate there for Cozy Boy. That's why you play the arena. You can't blind yourself.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, fortunately, chat, you know, those who are in here for the Team 4Saken, they are automatically moving on out of group stage. Both of these teams are 2-0 currently. So they'll get another chance. They will make top 32 and, you know, possibly be seeing Pugging again.
Smoke's down.
Yeah, maybe may run into them later as the bracket moves on through the rest of the day, but lots of abilities here. Last round of the half. Oh my goodness. Lunar has the ultimate. We have both orbital strikes available, both hats available, and the res on the side of Pugging.
Prepared for hell.
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, he missed
ultimate
that.
coming in. We'll go ahead. Oh man, so many ultimates coming through. Cozy Boy able to pick up 2 members there. Maybe another round coming through here on the side of 4Saken. Ronaldo picks up Cozy Boy. It's another member going down. Just trying to get this plant down onto B. Synced, moving in. He's going to find 3 members. This is a 3v2 here. 3v1. Skynox finds a nice double kill. Only 1 more member here.
I
2
know
more
exactly
members
where
as
you
Kaplan gets picked back up, but the hat gets thrown down. Both of the location gets revealed, and this is 3v2. 4Saken should be able to pull this off. Oh, Rex in a nice position. They had no idea he'd be there. Oh, he'll go down. He'll have no time to defuse even if they can get that. Skynox with a nice 3K for himself. And that's exactly what they need right before this switch.
Yeah, it's 10-2. It's going to be a hefty hill to climb. But, you know, they are not on the defensive side now. Maybe, you know, switching up the tactics, the mentality, you know, and they can start climbing back. I mean, we've seen 7-0 runs before. This would be a team to do it. But, I mean, Pugging got to be feeling real good going into that second half, 10-2.
Synced 18, 5, and 6. He's popping off. Might be fighting for that MVP spot. Fighting for that MVP combat score.
That breach is asking for it.
That Breach is asking for it.
Yeah, when he blinds himself, he is asking for it.
You're not wrong.
If you blind yourself, you're literally asking to be murdered. A couple members moving in. Looks like they were going to push towards C, but they are just regrouping back towards A. A couple members. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a hard A push.
And they're being very slow and methodical about it and not making any footsteps, taking their time.
Yeah, and if you're Pugging, you have plenty of room to work with.
Okay.
Oh, now they hear the heavy footsteps.
Oh, man. Able to pick up Sync, and that's exactly who you want to take off the board here. Oh, my goodness. So many members coming through. Caseman able to get himself a couple kills. He'll go down. Ronaldo. Ooh, and a really nice job. 4Saken finally able to get themselves moving. 2 rounds in a row here.
Gotta be feeling good. This could be the start of something beautiful.
Yeah, but this is the important round for them to win. If they can win this round, it'll really define their economy for the rest of the game. And if they can't get their economy rolling, it'll really screw up their comeback.
Yeah, you don't have many matches left to screw up, so these early gun games count.
You literally can't afford any more pistol rounds at this point. You take one more pistol round to set your economy, but if you lose this one, you're going to be in a rough position.
Blinding.
Okay, a bunch of members moving into the garage. They're going to go ahead and back out. Looks like they're just going to try to get that wall down, I guess. But in the pistol rounds, that's kind of tricky. You don't have too much ammo to do that with. Oh my goodness, Caseman finds himself 2 moving up on the backside. He took a little bit of damage, finds himself 3. Skynox gets another one. Cozy Boy, really good job from Caseman here on the defense. Trying to find himself the 4th, but it'll go over to Cozy Boy. Headshot onto Ronaldo.
Okay.
And they keep 4 members alive, and that is huge for their economy.
That was great. So now we have 3 rounds under the belt. We're getting some momentum going on the side of 4Saken here.
And this is where Pugging is probably starting to question things.
Yeah, so this is a full buyout. If they don't win this round, they're going to be, you know, having to save a couple rounds here.
Yeah, this is going to be a really important round for Pugging here. They have some round to work with.
Oh, yeah. But you don't want to see 6,
But
you know, 10-6,
you don't-
10-7, 10-8.
You don't want to take pistol rounds if you don't have to.
Exactly. Caseman, okay, I was going to say, he had the pistol out.
He does have the orbital strike available, and this Pugging likes to group up a lot. So I'll have to see how that benefits him. Owl drone coming out, but that's a really nice angle. Oh man, Cozy Boy's gonna find a few members. Oh man.
Fortunately, just didn't turn fast enough.
Yeah, I
no,
don't think he
don't have
considered
that
that
out.
corner.
Smoke's down.
Oh man, really unfortunate for Caseman there. Looking like Pugging may be able to take this round. They have to get themselves the 3rd member, get the plant down. Skynox off on the side trying to get something down here. Oh man. Yachi gets a
Trick
big
shots.
kill. Skynox gets another one on the sink. That
Cage
is
triggered.
really important kill. He has 20 and 8.
And you see the members move off of B to try to find him, and he's going around the other way.
Yep, they are just moving like a clock around each other. That is really funny.
But it looks like this is going to be a save round. If he's not careful, if he doesn't turn himself around here, he might get flanked by Ronaldo.
Yeah, I think he's just going to go ahead and give this one up. Oh man, gets found out, but he'll be okay. Okay, really important round to win if you're the side of Pugging, because they invested so heavily into the last one that they really needed it. But it looks like this is the big invest round for 4Saken now.
Yes, this should do.
Yeah, it's 11-4.
economy
You
is-
don't want to sit at match point. It really hurts the mental to be 12-4.
Yeah, I think honestly, the 11th
That brimstone
point
can't
is
stop
even
me.
more intimidating than someone being on 12, because letting someone get to 12 is so bad. Like having someone at 11 is just, yeah.
Here.
That's when the mind games start to come through. Trying to get those wall bangs onto, it looks like it's the Omen. Sorry, the Cypher rather. One of those control dudes.
Deploying drone.
The guy with the mask that you can't see his face.
The guy with the thing that covered his head.
Ooh, Cozy Boy sitting at 9 health. Gonna get taken out by
Oh!
the shock dart.
Big shock dart coming through. You rarely see the shock dart kills happen, so you love to see them.
Caseman still has his orbital, so if they move in heavily here and it looks like he's
Oh,
going
they're
to
all
drop it.
grouped up. They're all grouped up. Do it.
Open up the sky.
Oh, he dropped it too far up. That's really unfortunate. That would have been
Yeah.
huge if he dropped it on the stairs.
They got them to back off, but yeah, he wanted them to run in at him. You're going to back off. They've all moved to C.
My goodness. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to say to 4Saken at this point. Like, just getting out-rotated. Like in terms of raw gun game, they're very even, but it just comes down to like the communication and the rotation and.
I didn't even realize this was a 2v1.
I thought, yeah, I thought she grabbed, I thought she grabbed the satchel too.
Ronaldo
My
gonna clutch that
goodness.
one out.
Someone clip that, please. That's so funny. It really did look like she grabbed the blast pack. That's so funny. Thank you. I'll take that satchel.
All right, Pugging sitting at match point now.
Yeah, it is 12-4. I mean, we said we were going to have a closer game, and this is closer than any of the other ones we've had so far.
Technically, yes.
So
yes,
yeah,
it
we
is.
got a closer game. Match point here. If 4Saken can't get some stuff rolling, they're going to be in a difficult position. Most likely we'll see the Empress get blown here by Reyna, but it's definitely a good decision on the wall. We'll go ahead and just instantly get wiped out, though. Orbital Strike available for Pugging. I also have the Hunter's Fury in the Empress. I want to see these ultimates come out. Let's have a big feisty round.
Nowhere to run!
Hunter's Fury coming through. Orbital Strike also won't find anyone. Ronaldo gets a nice kill, absolutely trapping them. Ronaldo on the backside with the Empress gets another one. He has two. Sinks gets the headshot. Oh, man. Oh, Yachi tried to get something done, but Kaplan will go ahead and get the headshot onto him. Last member of 4Saken here, Skynox, won't be able to get anything done as he'll go down through the Lear. Ronaldo picking up the 3K headshot for the win.
Yeah, unfortunately, on the side of 4Saken, they had Spectres, and then Rexo just had a Ghost. So
Yeah.
they did not have the defensive weapons that they really needed to hold that down against Pugging. But GG's to Pugging. Again, both teams do move on, though, and that will end the group stages for us. And when we come back, we will be at top 32. We'll probably take about a 15... A big break. We're going to take a big break. These were fast matches,
Yeah.
so it'll be a bit of a break. And as soon as we come back, we will have top 32 and some, hopefully, closer matches.
Oh, wait. Synced, our MVP, hits the 349. He won't take it away from Ziff. Got the 350 at least. So number
Alright,
2 on
very
our
close.
scoreboard. Good job, Synced. 22, 9, and 8. But yep, we are going to go ahead and take a little bit bigger of a break than our in-between game breaks.
Yeah.
So we'll be back with the knockout stage.
But in the meantime, exclamation Red Bull. Get yourself entered in to win that free 4-pack.